Hey guys, welcome back to Underground Garage. Darkskywolf coming at you with the new update. This is kind of going to be a second video for you guys. They did add some driving physics that was updated, which is nice. Also, they added like a whole bunch of other upgrades. Of course, we got like all the drift stuff. We got the ECU upgrades now. They added, I believe it's under body. They fixed some of the issues with like hoods and stuff that weren't looking proper. And they brought invisible hoods to the game, which I'm pretty excited for. And I think I'm gonna start by putting one on this, I believe this is the A70, if I can. I think they fixed the headlight model that was messed up. Let's see, I think, is this it? I don't know if that's it or not. They added like new stats as well, so now spoilers have mass, downforce exponent, and max speed penalty. So that's gonna give you some more customization, getting your car, controlling how you like it. Yeah, these are the clear hoods. So let me grab, I think I'm gonna grab this guy. Let's go ahead and remove that. Nice. And then if I go Alt to put it back. Yeah. Do this. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Driving, fix the physics. I don't know if they fixed, and I don't remember. I think this is a race car. And they supposedly fixed the jerkiness of the camera as well. They fixed collision boxes after you hit items on the road. They don't double whammy you like they were. Like sometimes you'd hit a light pole and then you'd hit it again and then you'd go flying up in the air. So yeah, they fixed that. Yeah, like I'm playing mouse and keyboard right now and I'm able to control it, so that's pretty cool. But let's run to the junkyard real quick. And I'm going to start going through kind of my hopes and wishes for this game. Of course, new cars, new engines. I love more engines that are like based in the cars that they have in the game. Because right now there's a lot of cars that have like the same exact engine, which is that Titan V6 power core. Which is unfortunate, but I'd like more engine options. Of course. I want the paint booth to be more intuitive with like decals and such. Like I want to be able to copy one side to the other without having to recreate everything. That's kind of another hope of mine. Ooh, save that just barely. Hold on real quick while I'm thinking about it. I feel like there was a camera update. All my graphics are on high still, so there's that. The video, audio, gameplay. So I guess there's car camera lock. Not really what I was looking for. I want like to be able to change the camera mode. junkyard is to the left. So yeah, different camera modes so you can actually get in the car. I would like window tints. That'd be although I think they may have done a window tint update now that I'm thinking about it. Let me check that. I don't know how you would do it, but I feel like they said something about it. I'd like the ability to paint engine components and add things like neon or different layouts to the trunk with like speakers, amps, different NOS bottle layouts. That'd be pretty cool. I would like more interior options. I know when the game first came out, they had like tan interiors on a lot of cars, but now they only have like black and no interiors pretty much. They got rid of all the tan ones. So I hope they bring those back. I think exhaust tips is something that could use some work. You see how far it sticks out of the car? It's a little excessive. I wish it didn't stick out so far, so that'd be a nice upgrade. Character customization, which I know is coming in like the full release, so I know that's coming. I would like the ability to like well, for one, see fire coming out of the I'd like to see my car backfiring like it should. And then I'd like to be able to like change the nitrous color coming out. I would love another older muscle car. Different spoiler options. I mean, that all goes under customization. I think it'd be cool to like be able to put tags on the cars. I think that'd be pretty awesome. I was gonna try to drive my Viper. See if they fix this thing. Probably not. I do feel like the camera's FPS is a little weak, but it could be just optimization in the game is all that is. It's like not that big of a deal. Oh, they added this little button. Nice. You know, under suspension, I don't know how you do it, but you can like adjust ride heights and such. I don't know how you do it though. Maybe it's under chassis. Yep, they added slip threshold, skid threshold to all these. The braking pedal for the torque is back. That was removed for a little bit. Wheel load ratio 0.15, skid threshold 12, slip threshold 10. So nice, they got all the stats there you need to pick how you want your car set up. That's the other thing I would like in this game is like I would like put 17-inch rims on with like I don't know, like giant like fat boy tires. You can make like a drag build. That'd be pretty cool. They did add carbon fiber rims. I do remember them saying that. I wonder if they did patch it then to where now you can paint rims again. I guess I can go try that after I finish looking through here. More rim options, as always. The carbon fiber is a great step in the right direction, though. I'm glad they added that. Yeah, okay. So it's basically tied. The camber is tied to, like, the style of car you were going for. Which is interesting. There's a lot of stats here now. The propeller shaft. I was looking for suspension. The Hot Rider subframes. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, it is tied now to the springs themselves. So you can see like that's got a -5 drop. Got a -5 drop. So that's really cool. You can pick which one you want. I do need to go to the black market and see if anything new's there. Of course, you got all the new differentials, which are really cool. Back to more hopes and wishes for the game. I really wish you could decorate engine components, but not only decorate them with like paint, but you could add like neon under the hood. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And if you could change the gauges in the car, if they do make it to where you can have an interior camera view, that'd be pretty awesome. I'd like to be able to paint brake calipers.
Inside your eyes is fading out, but I'm not gonna give up on you now.
I was trying to see if there was anything else. I think so. If I go to body though, I do want more options in gear shifters and pedals as well. They had a lot more pedal options like in the past, but they took them out and haven't put them back in. And then I wish you could paint your seats. That'd be pretty cool. Like you could really customize like your car. Neons, I wish they had like match the music or like just even a pulse. If you could change pulse speed, that'd be pretty cool. If you could change the color of headlights, that would be awesome. These are like really high wish lists. It's not like that bad. It's not like I expect them to do everything I ask, but these are just some things I thought would be cool. Be able to paint roll cage, of course. I wish they had, like... Which they don't really have... Parts. Name brands, for example. They don't have really name brands as far as their parts go. But... it would be cool to be able to put, like, decals on your vehicle. Of, like, brand stuff. Even if it was like, you know, maybe just like the car brands or something. Oops. Alright, this is... I might be stuck. Wait till it gets down, then I can get in. There we go. Alright, let's run over to the paint booth. Yes. Can't really paint rims yet, so that's still not an option. But maybe if I like took the rims off and put new ones on, possibly. Let's run over to the black market. Sorry, I had to turn my volume down, it's a little loud. Now, something I think I would really like for them to put in the game is with the junkyard, is have like events or something to where, like, you know, this week or that week, it's, you know, full cars. Go to the junkyard, buy a full car, and then you could like log on during that week to get that special. It would be cool if they had a little bit of variation in the junkyard cars. There's not too much variation right there right now. So that would be awesome. If you could adjust exhaust tones, that'd be pretty cool. Got the Hot Chatter V10 in there. I was just seeing if they added any new parts to the game. It's like you used to be able to buy, you know, engine components.
Not every part is legal,
but they took that out as well.
Don't ask about the history of these parts. What matters is they're yours now.
It's like when you bought, you know, you could buy the covers for these in this store, and they were different from the ones that you have in the main store.
Are you sure you can?
So, kind of unfortunate they took that out. Now, before I go any farther, let me make sure there's nothing new on the map. We did get this ECU upgrade. Oh, and like a waypoint system. Like, I wish I could make a waypoint. That'd be nice. A waypoint and more backstory. Although not being able to set a waypoint does kind of make it more immersive. Window tints, already mentioned. It'd be cool to have those. It's a little laggy. Hold on, let me lower my graphics settings real quick. And see if that helps. It's gonna do a medium. Alright, let's head to the junkyard and just make sure nothing's changed with this. Probably not gonna buy anything if it's still just the shells you're buying. Yep, still have not fixed the Dodge Viper, unfortunately. Like, I don't have drift tires or anything on this. I think I got race tires. Oh, I've just got stock tires. But yeah, I really wish they'd fix this car. This is the only car that's literally undrivable. But like, if they had a junkyard, like, different weeks for specific things, like maybe, you know, 1 week was red neon cars or something, because right now, pretty much always get yellow neon. It is still a shells. We got Nexa with the V6 Ironheart. We've got a BMW. I think this is an M4 with the Ultra Torque 5-liter V8. That's nice. Another Viper. No point in buying that because until they fix it, it's useless. And then what do we have? Another Charger with the Quantum Drive V8 Infinity. Nice. So that's got the correct engine. But yeah, it'd be nice if they had variation in the junkyard, because you buy these cars, they're all going to be missing the same exact parts. There's only like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 paint colors on these cars. And you got to put all those extra parts on. So it would be nice to fix that. That sucks. This car is still undrivable. I think that's about it for my wish list. At least that I can think off the top of my head. But yeah, so let me know down below what upgrades you would think would be cool in this game. Try to keep them realistic. I know a lot of people have like really great ideas, but like realistically, are they gonna put that in the game? Probably not. But actually that does just remind me, in the future I would like a better reward for the races, as well as like drift events, drag race events would be cool. If they had like a car show event, that would be pretty cool. Oh my goodness. And then co-op in this game would be co-op would be awesome. I think that is on their roadmap for like the final release though, so that's probably coming at some point in time. If there was a dyno tuning option, I think that would go well in this game. I don't know how hard it'd be to implement something like that. It'd probably be pretty difficult. But with this being like a racing simulator, arcade simulator, like dyno tuning would be pretty cool. I'm gonna run up here to the shop and make sure there's nothing new up there. Of course, we know that like shop decoration is coming with the full release. We know character customization is coming with the full release. More cars, a player garage possibly is coming with the full release. Now I don't know when the full release is gonna be, of course, but their roadmap looks pretty promising. And like I said, what they've done with this game so far is amazing. Because when you first started playing this, you could not drive these cars. Now it's only the Dodge Viper you can't drive. But yeah, the rest of them are pretty cool. I would also like, I don't know, so with like jumps in the game, like they need to have something tied behind them. Because you can damage your cars in this game, there's not really a point to like hitting jumps, because you're gonna have to pay to fix your car. You know? So that needs some work, I think. Like there needs to be like either a trophy, or like if you can hit jumps to take shortcuts, that'd be pretty cool. And then it would be nice to be able to like sleep through the day or through the night. Don't think that's something you can do right now. So that would be a nice addition. I think they may have said police or cops are coming like in the full release, possibly. But I could be wrong on that. But like I said, I still enjoy playing this game. I've just kind of run out of things to do for right now. But now with the new update, I can start, you know, checking out some of the other cars. I already did, like, what I set out to do in this game, which was have one of every car, one with the proper engine, at least as proper as I can get. I'm trying to think if there was anything else on my wish list that I may have forgot. Let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure they haven't added like a copy. No. No way to copy layers to the other side. I would like to see more like use for these stations. Like, yes, this is a charge station, but like I haven't got a single battery yet that has not been able to crank or be recharged, you know. I do like that they added like the wheel station, of course, but like the battery station needs options. And I mean, with like the sandblasting and the repair station, it kind of outdates everything else, because you know, you just drive the car up here and then you can fix it with just a click of a button. But yeah, I think that's it for like kind of my wish list right now. I think probably the next step on like for me and my wish list would be please, please, please fix the Dodge Viper's handling. Again, that's my favorite car, but I can't really drive it right now. So please fix that. I don't think I have to write engine in that, do I? No. Do I have to write engine in any of these? So yeah, please fix the Dodge Viper handling. I think I have drift. No, I don't have drift close. I might have the drift differential on this actually. I think a lot of it might just be the lights that kind of make it a little laggy. So some optimization and maybe the light area would be good. 'Cause I mean, like, my PC's nothing special, but I feel like it should be able to run this game pretty smooth. And I have a 3060 graphics card with 32 gigabyte RAM and a Ryzen 5 processor, I believe. I don't remember. I think it might be the 5800 maybe. And it might just be, maybe it's just in the city where it's like really bad, the FPS. Because this actually isn't too bad right now. I do hope they bring back like the damage, like increase it. Like it's still there, but it's like so minimal that like you don't really feel bad if you hit something. Like when it first came out, like you would get in a race and you could like hit one car and then your car was totaled and you lost that race, and then you had to pay to get it towed back to the office. Now it's a little more forgiving. You can hit quite a few cars before it completely dies on you. So it'd be nice to like have, not to the extreme that it was, but a little more damage to what it is now. I'm still playing mouse and keyboard, so it's a little jerky. But anyways, guys, that's kind of my wish list. So, just to recap, trunk customization, hood customization, interior customization, license plates, rim and tire customization, and as always, more cars, more engines, more variation in the cars where like there are more engines from actual cars. Damage increase when racing, pulsing neon, maybe colored headlights. More variation in junkyard cars. Possibly special weeks that have, you know, specific things in the junkyard. Or specific days. It doesn't even have to be like week-long event. It could just be a day here and there. Maybe like once a month or something. I mean, like, that could go so many ways. You could do full cars. You could do specific cars. Maybe like specific car brand. Different engines. I do wish, like, overall the junkyard, the cars shouldn't all be the same as far as what they need done. Like, every car you buy there, it needs an entire interior, it needs all the doors, rims, tires. So I feel like that's a little excessive. Like, there needs to be some variation there. Better Dodge Viper handling. Like my #1 request. And then decals where you can copy them to the other side, copy and flip, just to make making liveries easier. Because right now I don't even want to temp liveries, because I'm not gonna be able to make what I do on the one side match what's on the other side. So that's kind of disappointing, because I love making car liveries in every single racing game that I play. I do that, so please, please, please bring that copy over function. It'd be nice to be able to have letter decals, so you could write out words, change fonts, and put it on your car. There are still some cars missing. As you see on the loading screen, there is what looks like maybe a Honda or a WRX, and then there is the old Porsche 911. Those two cars are still not in the game, but they are at the loading screen. So that's there. Yeah, more utilization from the stations. So, like, you know, battery. Maybe when you get a car from the junkyard, you have to take the battery out and charge it instead of just repairing it. The ECU upgrade was pretty cool. And the wheel upgrade was pretty cool. Trying to think if there's anything else before I call this video good. But I do praise the team on what they're doing. I mean, they've been putting out fixes every day for the past few days, so that's nice. Coming up with bugs, fixing them. Really awesome. And I respect them for that. So yeah. Again, if you haven't checked out this game, you can wait for the full release, but I'd get in early.
If you're bored, I can find you some work to do.
Wait, what? No, you can't. Can't even interact with you. A way to, like, sleep through the night.
Remember to clean the workshop after you're finished with a job.
Or sleep until the night. I don't know, some of my cars I do like driving at night just because I get to see the neon and all that. speaking of which, let's take another car out for a test drive. Oh, I got a car I gotta fix. Oops. I need to fix that Skyline. Needs better paint job. The Mustang looks really good. Of course, we got the Charger. The Supra's pretty nice. This 350's pretty nice. I don't think... Do I have... Yeah, I've got an engine. Oh, I wonder if the V6 Ironheart's still the fastest engine in this game. Oh, do I have grip tires? No, I got grip tires on. Huh. Oh, this might have the V10 in it right now. Now I'm thinking about it. Might very well have the V10 engine in it because I was doing some testing. Oh, camera view. Add different camera angles. But yeah. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this kind of video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe with notifications on so you never miss an upload. Again, no live stream this weekend, so sorry you're gonna miss out on that, but I hope this kind of video will make up for it. Of course, you got the house flipper video as well that will still be coming out. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. Love you guys so much. We'll see y'all next time.